Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Chiliz price prediction and Chiliz news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Chiliz in 2022. Chiliz, CHZ, is the leading digital currency for sports and entertainment and powers the world's first blockchain fan engagement and reward platform, socios.com. Fans can buy and sell branded fan tokens and have the ability to participate, influence and vote in club research and polls. Founded in Malta in 2018, the company's vision is to bridge the gap between active and passive fans by providing millions of sports fans with a fan token that acts as a tokenized share of influence. As the platform's exclusive currency, fans use CHZ to purchase these branded fan tokens, giving users the ability to influence decisions by voting in our partners' polls that are published on the Socios app. Ownership of the token also gives fans access to exclusive rewards and new experiences, as well as gamification, social interaction, and a leaderboard service. In 2021 and beyond, there will be new additions and features. Today we will tell you the most important news about the Chiliz cryptocurrency. How analysts expect crypto sports sponsorship spend to reach $5 billion in less than 5 years. From the past 2 years of immense growth in the crypto blockchain NFT category, Nielsen projects strong performance and sponsorship spend to continue. The firm's 2026 forecasts include single-digit percentage growth for traditional sports sponsorship categories like automotive, retail, and energy sectors. Nielsen projects double-digit percentage growth for the software-hardware category, and a massive 778% growth of the aforementioned blockchain category. Somewhat surprising, but at the same time, not surprising, is Nielsen's findings that esports fans are leading over sports fans, and the general population of both awareness and interest in crypto tokens. This is surprising in part because of many vocal opponents of NFTs and crypto in the gaming and esport space. Nonetheless, it is easily the most technologically forward-thinking audience, so it shouldn't surprise us too much to see this audience leading in both awareness and interest. Last year was a record-breaking year for esport sponsorship deals, and we saw FTX, Coinbase, and many other crypto-first firms get involved. Another growth lever for blockchain technology in sport is what Nielsen describes as the unbundling of women's sports, the idea of sponsorship packages in women's sports being dedicated and no longer bundled with men's sport. This will lead to more targeted opportunities in marketing and sponsorship. A prime example is the likes of Crypto.com and Voyager, solidifying deals with the National Women's Soccer League and WSL in recent months. As Nielsen aptly notes, the Women's Super League viewership almost 6x from average Match UK viewers from 2 years ago. The last year growth in women's sport is real, and crypto firms will be present to engage with fans as these leagues grow. So next news. Uniswap the Chiliz for charities. The project was founded by Luke Hijdra and Robbie Muleman in March 2021, according to their website. The founders had noticed that during the COVID-19 pandemic, fundraising efforts for charity had been negatively impacted by its side effects. With many donations taking place through fundraising events, COVID-19 restrictions had impacted how many events could be held and the number of attendees allowed. After noticing this impact, Hijdra and Muleman researched how they could innovate fundraising methods. Their research led them to digital fundraising, specifically via blockchain technology. The founders had also noticed that during the aforementioned uptick in bullish momentum, a surge in on-chain volume could see it climb much higher. This might allow CHZ to set a higher high. Moreover, the on-chain volume has moved above the 200-day moving average, revealing a shift in trend. While the on-chain metrics hinted at incoming bullishness, the 365-day market value to realized value (MVRV) model seemed to cement the same outlook for CHZ. This indicator is used to assess the average profit loss of investors that purchased CHZ tokens over the past year. A negative value below -10% indicates that short-term holders are at a loss, and is typically where long-term holders tend to accumulate. Therefore, a value below -10% is often referred to as an opportunity zone. For Chiliz, the 365-day MVRV was hovering at around -46.8% at press time, indicating a massive oversold condition. When we're 46.8% of the holders that bought CHZ over the past year are underwater. Therefore, a further move south seems unlikely, and hence, a U-turn for CHZ will appear plausible. At least from a long-term investor's perspective. The metric's big picture adding credence to the MVRV indicator is the decline in CHZ held on centralized entities from 2.9 billion to 2.8 billion over the past 3 months. Roughly 100 million tokens were taken off exchanges, indicating that these investors are confident in the performance of CHZ in the near future. So next news. UK ministers to protect young people from crypto. Vulnerable young people are especially in danger according to an article on iNews, and the particular dangers that raise most concern are those of cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Some niches within the cryptocurrency sector are singled out as areas where vulnerable people can lose their money. Fan tokens are one such area. The cryptocurrency Chiliz, CHZ, and all the associated separate tokens belonging to each club are being seen as speculative investments and linked to gambling. The crypto company in question would probably argue that the fan tokens are a means for fans to engage with their club, influence decisions, and earn rewards. However, the counter-argument may be that it is pure speculation and that the tokens can lose a lot of value. NFT artworks are another area being looked at. Some might say that these are glorified JPEGs, and if you buy one you can be stuck with nobody to sell it to. Judging by what is happening in this space, there is probably some truth to this accusation. However, art is an extremely subjective area, and one man's NFT is the next Andy Warhol, while another man's NFT is just a JPEG to be flipped as soon as possible. Whoever owns it when the music stops is pretty much stuck with a worthless item. MPs and others are calling for the UK government to take the bull by the horns and not only fully investigate the crypto sector, but bring in some much-needed regulation. As long as incoming regulations are to protect the investor and will not be a way to squash the undoubted innovations that crypto technologies bring to the table, it will surely be welcomed by all. It might be argued that the main reason for retail investors looking to invest in cryptocurrencies is that the existing financial system has failed them terribly. Expecting the average investor to put their money into a system that might give them less than 1% return, with inflation currently raging, is just wildly hopeful thinking. Let not protection be prohibition, and let not regulation mean snuffing the life out of the only current way of earning a decent return that can beat inflation. Regulators need to walk a fine line, and it will be up to governments to see that what is passed is fair, and that it encourages innovation. Today we will discuss the Chiliz price forecast for 2022, 2025 and 2030 based on the concept below. The cryptocurrency exchange rate is one of the most important factors to consider. Interestingly, questions such as whether we are making any investments in CHZ or whether Chiliz will survive in the next few years are unknown. Chiliz course prediction 2022. CHZ has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Chiliz, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of 27 cents. CHZ is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of 23 cents, a minimum price of 23 cents, and a maximum price of 27 cents. Chiliz price prediction 2023. In 2023, with wider adoption and partnerships between other important blockchain networks, the price of Chiliz will skyrocket. The maximum trading price could reach 39 cents in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of 33 cents, with a maximum price of 39 cents for 2023. Chiliz price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Chiliz could cross 55 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024